don't start talking again. What would Mr. Harris say? Cut out. All right, what we want to do is just some certificates, kind of award, so to speak, and we're going to base it on our senior superlatives, who all turned out to be very superlative. And we're going to start out, because I know food will be in a little bit, or maybe not. I would like to ask Evelyn Alden and Ray Richburg to come up front. They be getting, this is a picture of all time, so you need to be sure to get I forgot what it would be to get people to the front, because
I can't walk.
all right, y'all get a good look. These are the recognition of being the best looking in our class. And we got a certificate award for both of them because maybe they forgot. They didn't remember they were. But anyway,
It doesn't say much about our class, does it?
but just before they sit down, Ray and I've been buddies forever, and I'll just tell you, he's a very humble guy, very nice guy, but every once in a while, I'll say something to him, he'll say, I'll tell you. He won't let me forget that. So anyway,
Tracy Shea thinks he's got me beat now.
oh, sure. Y'all give them a hand.
Thank you.
Next we have Carolyn Holiday, who was not able to come, and Louis Schwartz. Now Louis used to take about 10 minutes to walk from the back of the room to the front.
I got your picture, George.
And Louis and Carolyn, they were voted on by us to be best dressed. So I guess now Louis has become the best dressed retired dentist in the world.
I'm not retired.
Well, anyway, I'm not.
I enjoy it.
Next, we want to ask Archie Coker to come up. That's you, Archie.
Get out of here.
Archie's been a good buddy, but he's always, he's a man of many talents. This particular one, I was voted by our class to be the wittiest. So I'm gonna give you a certificate if you won't tell the joke. And now we have Marie Morris. Where's Marie? This award actually would be anybody our age gets mentioned, this word gets mentioned along with it. I mean, that would be a good day. But Maria's up here. Thomas Thigpen was the other recipient of this award. And they are both, they were voted our most athletic. This one won't be a surprise to anybody. I think some of them will be, but not this one. Brownie, back front.
Left looking?
Yeah, right. He just told me again.
I still best looking.
This award is I think I probably got ahead of myself. Randy was voted by all of us, and he might have voted too, I don't know. As most intelligent.
Yeah.
Sylvia tried to be for it.
That's high cotton. Thank you. I swear I thought I had the best part for her, but.
Do what? Who was the girl? Anna Graham was the girl. She's not here, so. Karen Thompson. And the fact that she came in today and read a poem that she'd never seen before just tells you exactly what, you know. But this award, as we voted on, Karen is voted most dependable, along with John Edward Lee. And our running buddy, Frankie Giddings, is up next. And Frankie was voted by us as being the most friendly, or the most friendliest. And who won the award with you?
Terry. No.
Yeah. Terry Floyd was the male. And last but not least, William Brewer. Any of y'all know him? Never heard of him. You should know him because he won the award as being the most popular. I didn't vote for him.
That's what I got.
That's right. So, now we have Jackie, Eden Chalfont, and Monroe Ridgel, and his wife, Alana, is here, and I'd like for her to come up. In his
He
place.
won't sound biased. Just go up front.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Well, just hang on. Patience. First of all, I know Jackie fairly well. I'm gonna say that. Not only was this her, made her superlative in our lives, but she went on into a career of nothing but being talented. She's an artist, an art teacher that's taught thousands of high school students art. And so she continued. See, we figured it out. We picked you for the right thing. And Muncie was also big for that. And Muncie's talent, their most talented, Muncie's talent was people. Those people. He always would listen. He always uplifted you. And if you hung around him very long, you would find out exactly what his spiritual beliefs were. And so, as most talented, Jackie and Alana for her husband, not through yet. Almost. We're still beating the food, are we not? I know there's a lot of people in here that are still with us and also deceased that were actually in their 63 years have been great in community service in the areas that they're in. And we don't know who y'all are. It might be Tracy or anybody. We don't know because we only know the ones that are here. But I remember Nina Eden was what she was saying. But she was, that's all she did for many years was community service. So anyway, we have two people in our class that have served a great service in our Manning community. And the first person that we have that is Mary Edie, community service. She's got a big heart. If any of y'all ever ask her to help do something and she didn't do it, there you go.
I learned early in life that when my parents told me to do something, I had to do it.
Right, turn around. Y'all give her. This next award, I don't think it'll be a surprise either, but I'm just gonna jump right in it, and, for outstanding community service in the Manning community in our class, William Brewer. I was laid up with a broken leg, and one day somebody knocked on the door, and I couldn't get out of my chair. William stuck his head in the door, "How you doing?" And I said, I'm doing great." He said, "I brought you a little something," and he had a big old thing of barbecue and hash. And he brought it in and he gave me, and I said, "Well, stay around a little while." He said, "No, I gotta go." I said, "Well, where you going?" He said, "I got 75 more you can give out." Maybe it was a hunger, I don't know. It was a big number, and that's just one of the things. So, one thing about William, he's helped a lot of people in the community. A lot of people don't know what the things he's done in the background. But I can tell you, no matter what he did for you, he's very humble. He was always willing to open his pocketbook to help. And he just personifies community service. And we're glad he's with us. I got some fun stuff, but should we try to do that now, or should we eat? I mean, we thought we were going to eat first.
We want food.
How many of y'all